Okay, in this video, I'm going to give a quick overview of dozens of questions about humans. The purpose of this is to spark your thinking, your praying, your studies, your conversations, your reflecting, your journaling, your observations, your awareness, your consciousness about what is it to be human. Um, I'll read a section right here in front of you. This is a blog that I have. The web address is up here in the corner. Questions about humanshub.blogspot.com. There are dozens of questions down here about humans. Not hundreds, just a few dozen. They're all from a Christian biblical view, not from it, but to, I hope it will lead you to thinking biblically better. And I try to get the hardest questions. I'm not afraid of a question. So let me just read this to you. The following questions can be used by any student or teacher of the Bible. These prompts can lead to careful examination of the biblical text and related works. There have been untold sermons, Sunday school classes, books, college lectures from these. Most preachers and teachers just give you their answers to the questions. They weave their answers into their messages. In some cases, they may refer to writings of others who answer the questions. There's a place for that kind of communication with beginners and intermediate students. However, I submit to you that in order to obey the Great Commission, we are to make disciples. The disciple of Lord Jesus Christ needs to be one skilled in personal Bible study. The simplest way to motivate a growing disciple is to ask a question that touches them. The spark of a question can lead to an inner fire that will fuel an extensive study. When they have sought and found an answer for themselves, then they own it. Then they can be much more lasting in their giving, much more lasting than just giving them the right answer. The answers to the questions can lead to improved biblical worldview. Grappling with these questions and answers could lead to lively discussions. Finding the answers could lead to better and more prayer. It's possible the student could come to an answer that is biblically in error. However, if they will continue to explore more questions and answers, that will correct itself. Also, along the way, it is wise to point to the best writers currently historically. After a person has been dealing with these matters for a while, then other views will be appreciated. So this is just a list of questions. This is a part of the whole. I'm not saying that your pastor, other preachers, other theologians, other authors have no value to bring to you. I'm not saying it's only if you answer the question, is there true? But I'm saying that we tend to emphasize too much indoctrination, too much learn this, answer this correctly, pass to the next class, move along, rather than grappling with what created, right here, who created humans? Why do humans hurt each other? Why they murder, rape, oppress, why they go to war? What are important to humans? What's their purpose? What's the purpose of a family? What's the purpose of a church? What's the purpose of a nation? What are the purpose of these things? Those are human questions. What are ways to encourage a discouraged person? How to inspire hope? See, the counseling, the psychology has a philosophy root there too, somewhere, somehow. They're interrelated. I'm an interdisciplinary kind of guy. I can't, no idea how you separate these meaningfully or for long. They wind up interconnecting somewhere, somehow. According to the Bible, what are the most important values? What are the highest priorities? What are the noblest motivations? So what's the source of godly self-esteem? What happens if a person dies? Will there be resurrection, dream of sleep, annihilation, purgatory, final judgment, etc.? I mean, I'm going to give you the link. You can go there, read these yourself, write them down, journal on them, think on them, reflect on them. Lots of questions about humans. And you need to be thinking these things carefully and prayerfully and thoughtfully, and not just alone, but with others. Not with me. I'm not trying to engage with you about this. I'm throwing this out for you to get with others about. And then get back to me about how that helped you with your studies or reflections or whatever. Thanks so much. Bye.